Now, you could argue that saving time on the trail is not actually about speed. But let's be honest, if you can be more efficient on the trail and save time out there on your challenge, it'll mean you're going faster. And if that's not relevant to speed, I don't know what is. Anyway, we could play ping pong with this all day long, so let's just assume that I'm right. So here are 5 easy ways to save time on the trail and therefore go faster overall. When you're sport walking, you're seeking to complete the route in the shortest time you can. So obviously, if you can cut out any faff, that's going to help. So make sure you're really taking in your surroundings, soaking up the views and appreciating what you're seeing as you move along. Don't wait until you reach a viewpoint and go, "Oh, wow, that's magnificent." Do it the whole time as you're moving. You'll save loads of time, but also you'll enjoy the walk more because you're in a constant state of wowness. When you're sport walking, you don't need to be completely fixated on the trail in front of you, but you do want to be continually aware of what's coming, especially because if you know an obstacle or rough terrain is heading your way, you can be prepared for it and it'll slow you down much less. So keep scanning ahead, and when you spot something, start planning how you're going to deal with it. Stiles are there to give walkers a means of crossing a fenced boundary, so by their very definition, they're going to slow you down. But how much they slow you down depends on you. Take on board the fact that crossing stiles fast is a skill, and seek to practice your stile technique on every walk. Take in the footplate configuration, plan which foot you're going to start with. Some stiles are configured for a more natural step than others, so learn which ones are easy and which ones need perfecting. It might seem like you're taking all this a bit far, but just think about it. You can either make a big deal out of a stile or you can float effortlessly over it. Which would you prefer? Okay, so not every boundary crossing is a stile. Many are gates, and there's potential to save time here too. As you approach the gate, first identify the latch type. Is it a convenient long bar latch or a finger latch? Make sure by the time you reach it, you know the precise action you'll need to take to open it. Next, think about moving through the gate as like a dance. It's all about making one fast, fluid move to get through, close it, and move on. The best way is to spin 360 degrees because then you can keep some momentum, and this momentum can help you make sure the gate is fully closed before you spin round and head off. The key to navigating mud successfully and quickly is to seek out the firmest line, and that doesn't just mean heading to the edge to try and avoid it. Mud that looks dry will be firmer. And if there's a gravelly strip down the centre of what looks like a major mud patch, this will be faster and firmer than trying to skirt around the edge, getting stuck in the bushes. Always look ahead and plan before you reach it. And yes, sometimes you will just have to plough through and take the consequences if there are no easy options. As with so many trail obstacles, don't waste time looking for a better alternative if there isn't one. Just take the hit and move on.